There are many dirty tricks when it comes to coins and money, but fiat money takes the cake. In 215, Caracalla introduced the Antoninianus, which was valued at 2 denarii. The fact is that this new coin only had the silver equivalent of 1.5 denarii. This was a move made to finance troops and the actual coinage of the empire. Preventing people from melting down coins was also a goal. The debasement of this coin was so brutal that by the late 3rd century, coins were almost completely made out of bronze. This specimen has about 40 to 50% silver, and it's a nice one. As people hoarded the good coins and used the bad money, so to speak, we can be sure they were taken for a ride. Gordianus III was the Roman emperor reigning from 238 to 244. He became the youngest emperor ever at only 13. After the murder of Alexander Severus, Maximinus Thrax was appointed emperor. The state and the population did not care much for Maximinus. In 238, Gordianus' grandfather and uncle, Gordianus I and II, were proclaimed joint emperors after a riot which was suppressed. Following the deaths of these emperors and showing hostility towards Maximinus, the Senate elected joint emperors. However, due to their lack of popularity, Marcus Antonius Gordianus was elected as Caesar. Gordianus arrived at Aquileia and besieged the city. After about a month and a mutiny, he was murdered by his own men, although some versions say he fell off a horse or cite other causes of death. As for the coin, it is a circulation coin, and it was hammered. The obverse shows the draped bust of Gordianus III with a spiked armor over his head, which denotes an Antoninianus. The script reads, Imperator Gordianus Pius Felix Augustus, or Supreme Commander Gordian, the Pious Emperor. The reverse shows Liberalitas holding an abacus in her right hand and the cornucopia in her left hand. The script reads Liberalitas Augusti Tertia, or Third Liberality of the Emperor. This is my 3rd video about ancient Roman coins, and some of you may be wondering if it's a good idea purchasing and or investing in them. Well, no, just kidding, but you may want to do a lot of research before diving headfirst into the finest of numismatic pieces. You need to know how to research auction prices, for those can also drive your investments forwards, making sure you acquire decent stock and sell it for an excellent price. You will need to research about Roman calligraphy, for this too will help you, and along other factors, allow you to distinguish real and fake pieces. There are many coins which are inexpensive if you're collecting, and many high-end pieces such as the aureus, which are gold coins, as well as especially expensive denarius. The community can be helpful when it's not torn between the authenticity of a piece based off of details. Liquidity can be low if you're not auctioning off your coins, or if you don't have a following of buyers. appreciation is a factor, meaning that certain coins will appreciate more than others. But if you really love ancient Rome, a little collecting can be beneficial. Just start slow and don't stop, and you can too become an expert investor, which I am not. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe. Gold is magic. Vale.